What I'm about to show you right here is actual proof that Charlie Kirk did not endorse Erika Kirk to be CEO of Turning Point USA or anything else. Watch this.
I appoint Benjamin Netanyahu to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Bibi would do a great job.
I appoint Jeffrey Epstein to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Jeff would do a great job.
And now their AI video.
I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Erika would do a great job.
So this right here is what they shown that he actually said. And the first two are actual examples of how all of this is AI.
I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Erika would do a great job. I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA if something happens to me. Erika would do a great job.
It's breaking. The secret footage released by TPUSA and Erika Kirk claiming Charlie named her as his successor before the assassination has been community noted for being fake and edited. And here's the community note. Wow. This clip is from Charlie Kirk's public opening remarks at ArtCon 2023, not a private Aspen event. Erika Kirk is not mentioned in the episode. Full title, Building the Machine for Victory. My opening remarks at ArtCon 2023, July 21st of 2023. Everything about Erika Kirk and Charlie Kirk and the assassination, all of it's fake and gay. And you gotta give a hand and give credit to the real patriots, because I'm watching this video of like how many people at this thing, maybe 150 people. Like the Erika Kirk has trouble pulling a crowd of literally like 150 people and at an event. And most of the people there are probably like this young lady who are just there, just like, what the fuck is this? It has to be a free ticket. I guarantee you nobody paid for it. And a vast majority of people in that room are probably the Turning Point Hype Squad. These are all the people that are getting paid by Turning Point, because Erika Kirk can't even fill a room. Everything about the woman is fake. Everything about Turning Point that Charlie built, the organization that it was supposed to be, the thing that it was supposed to represent, they've torn it apart. They've destroyed it. It's that fucking comical. At this point, they are faking chapters. Everything about the organization is fake and gay. They have completely subverted, hostile takeover complete, organization destroyed. It'll never be what it once was.
But like I said, you have many people diving into this video, and you had this one chick right here that said she posted this on TikTok and it got banned because TikTok does not allow AI videos of real political figures.
Okay, so they put that Charlie Kirk video out, right? And I posted the video, I posted on Twitter about how it's AI, and I pointed out the inconsistencies with the eyes, the ears, the teeth missing, the fingers missing in that like 2-second clip. I exposed it.
And what happened? Clearly
it's AI. And you want to know how else you know it's AI? Because I got that video taken down off of TikTok for being AI.
So TikTok actually was able to see that the video that Erika Kirk put out of Charlie Kirk endorsing her to be CEO of Turning Point USA is in fact AI.
For being AI of a public figure. So the TikTok algorithm picked up that the video they posted as Charlie Kirk saying he appointed his wife as CEO, they said that video is AI.
So she made a video exposing that it's AI, and TikTok picked it up as AI.
Check out this guy's YouTube channel. His name is Chris on Point. Chris on Point.
And took it down because they don't allow political figures being manipulated as AI content.
That the audio, which was shared by Turning Point USA, of Charlie saying, I appoint my wife to run Turning Point USA. If something happens to me, she'll do a great job, was faked.
Oh, no. 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 No, 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 no. I'll do something.
They are saying, I'm reporting that. They are saying that that was faked. It never happened. Charlie never said that.
And we caught him red-handed. It's all over Twitter. And that's not the only thing we're going to talk about. Let's keep going.
And it's important to remember that happiness comes and goes. It is so fleeting, but the joy of the Lord withstands all.
Erika Kirk protects pedophile! Erika Kirk protects pedophile!
Let's go!
It's important to remember that happiness comes and goes, and I pray that you find it.
Let's go. And let's show proof that Erika Kirk supports and protects PDF files, in my opinion, because the way I view her protecting PDF files is all my opinion. You can't sue me for my opinion of how I view how you protect people that have been either convicted or accused of being PDF files.
The Erika Kirk rabbit hole never ends. She has now began her speaking tour called Make Heaven Crowded with Pastor Greg Laurie, who is head of the Harvest Christian Fellowship Church.
Every single time you turn around, she's with some crooked ass pastor that literally has blatant allegations of sexual misconduct. She can't stay away from them.
And Greg Laurie got hit with serious allegations and lawsuits, allegedly, including claims from survivors. And guess where? Romania. Multiple lawsuits have been filed.
Romania. Yet another person that has sexual allegations with Romanian tadpoles. At some point, we have to stop and say, yo, something's really wrong here. Every damn day is something new about traffic lighting tadpoles. And if you don't know what traffic lighting tadpoles is, ask somebody in the chat. They'll help you, because certain things I cannot say online or my video would get demonetized.
Against Greg Laurie, as well as the church by nearly 20 survivors. So
20?
yeah, this is who Erika is platforming. At this point, saying just let her grieve is out the window. No one's buying it. Erika Kirk was also seen at the Peach Bowl in Atlanta without her kids and wearing a hat with Charlie's initials. And I wish I was joking, I really do, but it's being sold on the TPUSA merch website.
So it's like every time she wears a shirt, every time she wears a hat, she has to make some money off of it. And I'm about to show you something else that she's making money off of. Well, she's making money off of y'all, not donors like she usually does. She's making money off of y'all. I'm about to show that to y'all here. And this is the problem with Erika Kirk right here.
This just in, a new way of healing is sweeping the country, and it's a card game called Like Mother, Like Daughter. This game is powerful.
My favorite question was, if you could parent me all over again, what would you change? This card game has a mother deck and a daughter deck, so we both have questions for each other.
These are some good questions. Do you think I'm a people pleaser? If so, where did I get this trait from?
This card game actually helped my marriage, and the questions showed me that I still had unresolved issues with my mom, and I was taking them out on my husband.
I played this game with my mother yesterday, and she told me things I never knew about her.
If you don't do anything else, buy this card game. You won't regret it. Click the link below.
This is a give, send, go. This is one of those GoFundMe type of websites where when you're in trouble, when you have some issues, put up a GoFundMe in order to get somebody to help you in need. Because I want to make sure you see it. How much money did they raise? Put in the chat how much money you see that she raised. This woman is literally just running plays.
About Greg Laurie of Harvest Church in Riverside, California have been getting some traction lately, and I think I know why. I'm pretty sure I posted about this in the first video about Harvest Church, but...
So I just want to make sure y'all are understanding. Harvest Church partnering with Erika Kirk, and they're going on tour together, and the name of the tour is crazy. The name of it is called Make Heaven Crowded Tour, right?
The reason we're here tonight is we want to encourage you in your faith. We want to pray for a revival, a spiritual awakening in America, and we want to encourage you all who are Christians to preach the gospel. And we want to say to you who are not believers yet, believe in Jesus Christ. That's our message tonight.
So yeah, as this Romanian orphanage case seems to be picking up some speed, he is hosting a TPUSA event headlined with Erika Kirk. The lawsuits center around this guy who was a missionary in Romania. He operated a shelter in Romania for almost 10 years, and he was accused of both CSA and human trafficking, which if you didn't know, it is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. 7 women alleging abuse recently joined a lawsuit that previously had a group of 12, bringing the total to, I think, 19. And
now do y'all see why I'm on Erika's ass so much? This is the person that she's touring with presently. It's like every 2 weeks, this freaking woman decides to go out and start hanging out with a new person that loves pizza. And some of y'all know what pizza is. The fact that this Greg Laurie guy had some type of connections to Romania. And just to remind you all,
this is a video posted by Erika Kirk at her Romanian Angels charity back in 2013. It's important to note that at the end of this video, she thanks Colonel Busher, an alleged sex and human for partnering with her on this task of bringing gifts to these Romanian children. Colonel Busher III was an army officer who served as colonel and commander at the Black Sea Area Support Team for U.S. forces in Romania. Now, it's important to note that in November of 2019, a former translator at the base from the 2010s to the mid-2010s filed a criminal complaint with Romania's Anti-Organized Crime Directorate, otherwise known as DICOT. She accused Busher, along with U.S. Master Sergeant Lloyd Sparks and others, of involvement in an organized prostitution and human ring operating within the base during 2012 and 2013. The allegations included bringing women, including tadpoles, onto the base for forced sexual services with American soldiers, with Busher personally benefiting and approving access. The former translator that accused him of this also claimed that this was confirmed by U.S. investigators during a separate probe into fund misappropriation and cited harassment she faced after reporting it. However, DICOT investigated the complaint and closed the case in 2023 without filing charges.
it seems like the church knew about these abuse allegations in the early 2000s and never reported it to the police, which is against the law in California because they are mandated reporters. Correction, apparently the allegations started coming out in 1999. You can pause to read, but basically the gist is that
this lawsuit also alleges that the abuse reports had grown so numerous by 2004 that Harvest, that's the church, Harvest church or whatever, authorized an inspection. The result of the inspection, according to the lawsuit, shows conclusive evidence that Havsgard was doing something with tadpoles and misappropriating money, both on a shocking scale. Nevertheless, Harvest, which is a church, did not remove Havsgard at that point, according to the court filing. Greg Laurie, which is the guy that Erika Kirk is touring with, instead engineered a soft landing to let Havsgard stay in charge. So going back to this.
So are we just going to ignore this? We got Erika Kirk, Ellen DeGeneres. If you know the story in the background of Ellen, I did a video about her before, but being with her alone is already suspicious in itself. And who do we have there in the back?
Look in the back.
Is that Jeffrey?
See him?
Yeah, it is. So you guys tell me what you think is going on here. What could this possibly be about? Because if you ask me, yeah, it looks...
Let me know in the comments if you can see Epstein in the background, because I want you to make sure you see that Epstein is in this picture in the background with Erika Kirk, Ellen DeGeneres, 2 tadpoles, and Epstein in the background. I don't feel sorry for Erika Kirk at all, because at the end of the day, she made the decision to come out here and sound like an idiot over and over again. We all told her in the beginning to go home and spend time with her non-existent children. And if she would have done that, nobody would have known about her non-existent children, and she would have been safe.
I think, the original picture of the 2 kids. It looks real. I've run it through every AI filter I can find. They all unanimously say 0% AI. It's a real picture. It's not available anywhere on the internet that we can find. All the reverse image searches show nothing. It comes up nowhere. I think it's the original picture that they used. And neither one of the kids are hers. They've admitted the boy is not hers because the boy's like 7. If you see the original picture, you'll see how old he is. He's old. He's not under 2 or however old Charlie's kid was that day. And the girl is not her girl either. Now, Gary and you guys want to go down the ship. Lisa knows. You guys want to go down on that ship. That's fine. You want to shill out there that, of course, this is her kid, Tracy Martin. If you guys want to go out there and keep shilling that that's her daughter, that's fine. Not her daughter.
So shout out to Barron. So even with him, he's looking into this situation with whether she has children or not. I'm going to stop right here. And if you guys want me to do a live stream about this, let me know in the comments. But me and my girl, Allie Top Files, we're going to do a live stream in a few hours. But if you want us to do a deep dive on this, the information in this video, let me know in the comments and we'll work that in the live stream also.